If you are moving to Temple and your budget tops out around $250,000, you actually have a lot more solid options than just about anywhere else along the I-35 corridor. I pulled the data this morning from the MLS. Today, we're going to talk about the top 5 neighborhoods in Temple, Texas, under $250,000. We're going to be counting them down 5 to 1, and we're going to list the pros and the cons for each one along with the price ranges and the type of homes that you can expect in each different neighborhood. My name is Taylor Dasch with EG Realty. I specialize in helping people move to Temple, Texas. Let's get into this video. All right, so number 5, you have the Alta Vista neighborhood. So this is one of the larger subdivisions in South Temple. You can see you have homes that were built around 2017 in this specific section. DR Horton builds, Ashford Homes are the 2 top builders here. There's some that are closing under 250 in this section. Now there is another section called Echo Village. That is where the majority of the homes under 250,000 are going to be. And you're still getting a newer home in that section. I'd say for both of these sections, you're looking at between 2006 up to 2017, 2018. What are you going to get for that? So you're going to get around 16 to 1800 square feet of brick home. They're typically stone on the exterior, if you see this one. And then look, these are 3 sides brick. So that's a benefit as well. This neighborhood is 8 minutes from Baylor Scott White. We were just at the neighborhood park there. There's no HOA in this neighborhood. And then my favorite part is that you have a really large Frisbee park and water park just right across the street from this neighborhood. It's probably a 5-minute walk, maybe like a 1-minute drive really. So great location in South Temple. You're an Academy ISD. This is a great neighborhood if you're a Baylor Scott White employee, or if you are maybe renting right now, you're looking for the first time home. You're gonna get a quality build in this neighborhood and you're in a great location. All right, let's keep going. Number 4, we have Oak Ridge. This is Temple, Texas. This is a great neighborhood if you are looking for a newer home. So the age of these homes are 2022 to 2026. You can see here we got Flint Rock Builders, and then on the other side, you got DR Horton. They're still doing construction in this neighborhood. So what you're getting in this neighborhood, brand new builds, you're gonna get 1,400 square feet for right around $237,000 to $245,000. The benefits of this neighborhood is that you're getting all the stuff with the new build. So you're getting the warranty, you have low earnest money, you got builder incentives. There's a lot of pros to going with a new build here in Temple in 2026. The cons of this neighborhood are going to be that there is a $20 per month HOA, and you really don't get anything. You really just, they tell you to mow the grass whenever it gets high, and that's about it. But you can see these houses are nicer houses. These are gonna be the newest on the list in the top 5. The other con here though is that you're getting the least square footage for your money, but obviously you're gonna be in a brand new build, so that counts for a lot. There's no maintenance that you're gonna have to do. You're going to be in something ready to go. Great for a first-time home buyer, great for somebody who doesn't want to have to move in and then start a new project. The location, you're about 11 minutes from Baylor Scott White, Temple ISD. And then I also want to shout out 2 other neighborhoods for new builds. So South Point and then Pecan Ridge are other good neighborhoods that are under 250. You can get a nice 1,500 all the way up to 1,800 square foot home for under 250. With builder incentives, you get a lower interest rate. So if you're looking for new builds in Temple, reach out to me. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me, schedule an appointment with me down below. I'll get you hooked up with the incentives. All right, let's keep going. Number 3, Heritage Place. This neighborhood has the most amount of active inventory under 250,000. All right, so these homes are, you have one side stone or brick. They're typically built from 2000 all the way up to 2010. The price point here between 195 to 240, and for that you're going to get around a 1,300 square foot home. What I like about this neighborhood is that they're resale homes, so you can sometimes get a pretty decent deal. The problem is you're kind of right in that price point where it kind of makes sense to get the builder incentives, where if you go like 10, 15,000 higher, you can get builder incentives, which come with a much lower monthly payment. But these are good homes. You're in a good location. You're about 10 minutes away from Baylor Scott White. The con with this one is this isn't an HOA. It's only like 12 bucks a month, but you only get a neighborhood park. It's a tiny park I'll show you on the B-roll in this video. Who is this neighborhood for? So this is a great neighborhood for somebody who wants to be a little bit lower than that median price point for the new builds. You're still gonna get into a newer build property. It's not gonna come with a bunch of issues, but the inspections on these are going to be important because you are right at that age where something may need to be replaced, a big ticket item, the AC, the roof, a water heater, something like that. But you can get into these for a good price, and it's definitely worth looking into if you're under that 250,000 mark. All right, let's keep it going. Number 2, Western Hills. This is where you go if the size of the property and the size of the lot are important for you. This neighborhood has the largest properties on the list. So for the under 250,000 mark, you're going to be looking at 1,700 square feet all the way up to like 2,100 square feet. These are older homes, 1960s all the way up to 1990s. Here's the caveat with this neighborhood. This is one of the most well-known neighborhoods in Temple for foundation issues. So you have to be sure that you get a good inspection. Everything needs to be inspected. A lot of the times what I've seen is that the foundation issues, if they do have them, they're gonna be obvious, and it's different for each section of the neighborhood. Another thing that I really love about this neighborhood is, like, check it out right here. You got these large matured trees all throughout the neighborhood. And then if you keep going, they're actually doing new builds that are under 250,000 as well. Leonard Homes, and then there's another builder that I can't think of the name right now. You don't have the large trees in that section. I like this section because you're getting these, like, this is a perfect example. This is a nice home. You're not gonna have another home like this on the same street. The condition is the biggest factor with these because in this neighborhood, you can find something that needs a complete remodel, or you can find something that's already been rehabbed that is ready to go. The location on this neighborhood, we're about 8 minutes away from Baylor Scott White. You're very close to Chipotle. You're very close to West Adams, where you can hit everything in West Temple. This is one of the most central locations in Temple. Great neighborhood. The only thing you just have to remember is that you have to get the inspection. You have to make sure the foundation is good because that's something that will hurt you on the resale side, and it's very costly. The ideal buyer for this neighborhood is going to be somebody who puts more value in the size of the home and the size of the lot than having a new build home. And then the other thing is there's no HOA in this neighborhood. You don't get any benefits, but there's no HOA. You're not paying anything extra per month. So I like that. I don't like HOAs. All right, let's keep going. All right, number 1 on the list. Everybody knows this is my favorite, Canyon Creek. Beautiful neighborhood. You have the largest trees in Temple. There's so many options in this neighborhood. This is tied for the highest inventory of homes under 250,000. With Heritage Place, you got 15 active right now. These can range from anywhere from 150,000, and you go all the way up to $1 million in this neighborhood. But there's different sections here. So the most inventory under 250 is going to be in the Cimarron subdivision. Now those are smaller homes, under 1,100 square foot. You have 2-1 options, 3-2 options, but they're going to be smaller. Brick homes, slab. You're really getting a well-built home for under the 200,000 mark. Now if you go on Canyon Creek Drive, now you have a larger inventory, right around the 1,700 all the way up to like 1,900 square feet, and you can get into those for under 250,000 as well. The condition of these properties will vary widely. Some of them need quite a bit of updates, but it's so crazy. Like, I sold one on Cactus Trail a while back. The value of that property, it sold for 245,000. Now we are on Stagecoach. Same property on this street is going to sell for more. I don't know what the reason is for the higher value on this street, but you got a really good vibe. You have really nice houses. Like this one, you can see has never been updated. Look, this one may be for sale. You go down there, that'll take you to Stratford, which is the main street in Canyon Creek. These are great homes if you are looking for a larger home on a larger lot in a quiet neighborhood. There's no HOA, you're in Temple ISD. This is the closest neighborhood on this list to Baylor Scott White. You're 5 minutes from Baylor Scott White. There's a lot of really great things about this neighborhood, and there's a lot of really great options as well. There's something for everybody if you're okay with buying a little bit older of a home. The cons of this neighborhood is really just the condition of some of the properties along with the age. So you got to get an inspection. You have to make sure that the big ticket items are functioning properly. But you're not going to find another neighborhood in Temple at this price point where you can get these amenities as far as the large lots, the custom homes, the mature trees go. That is the top 5. There's a little bit of something for everybody on this list. If you're moving to Temple, Texas, reach out to me. I'm helping people just like you every single day. I would love to have a private conversation with you about your goals and get with you on the next steps moving to Temple. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me, you can schedule an appointment with me down below. There's no pressure. Till the next one, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let's get it.